I can't say I totally understand what you're going through, but I got a glimpse of kind of what you're dealing with. And certainly all the AI has to make all the connections and the coordination and build the schedules. So I would love to hear more about how you're utilizing it internally, and we can go as deep as you want. I think I can probably hang. So
Yeah. Okay. So now that I just kind of poo-pooed all over the whole AI thing for my industry, let
hello
me,
invisibility. Like,
yeah,
I'll take a flyer and I'll come back in a year and like we'll talk about it. Right.
yeah.
So,
Let me talk about where it actually had a massive impact for us and
yeah.
where we see this going for us, because I think there's a lot that we have learned that other companies might want to learn from. Because when your first idea doesn't work, you go to the second, the third idea, and then you start expanding. And where we ended up with was a very exciting place. We started looking at other channels, other organic channels that are not Google or not search, that could benefit from AI. Because what AI does, at least for us, is it allows us to scale whatever tactic we do to, it scales it almost infinitely. I say almost because you still want to look at it. You still want to monitor what's going on.
Human in the loop.
Yeah, exactly. But so all those other channels that we started looking at, like, well, how can this affect local marketing, right? We still have a physical presence. So we're an online first business, as in everything happens online, but we offer a service that is very real, right? It's a behind the wheel driving lesson. So a car needs to show up at your door, an instructor needs to be there. We need to have a physical presence. And also we're competing against 1,000 driving schools. Okay.
Yeah.
Like there's no one national driving school. We will become that one national driving school, but now we're fighting against like 1,000 little wars against a bunch of different smaller driving schools that have been in business for the most part since the 90s.
Yeah.
Right.
No, you got to dislodge them from the legacy, right? The
Exactly.
passed down, like we talked about. Absolutely.
Yeah. So what has worked for us is on the local marketing side, because we have anything we do in one market, we want to replicate in all the others. And the problem with that is it's creating real material, like marketing assets. You can imagine like flyers, posters, banners, things like that. Or also reaching out for potential partnerships. Like we want to partner with the local high schools. We want to partner with the Boy Scouts or the Boys and Girls Club. Like anyone who caters to an audience of teenagers. Like if they're 15, we need to be there because we need to be there at the moment where they are eligible to start to learn how to drive.